DNA evidence set these men free. It also set 130 other prisoners free, prisoners who all, as it turned out, spent years in jails for crimes they were convicted of but did not commit, according to the crime scene DNA evidence.
DNA testing has actually caused a revolution in the criminal justice system. On the one hand, the debate on capital punishment has been dramatically transformed. It's no longer people arguing politics or philosophy, but they're wondering whether or not we can allow the ultimate punishment in a system that's so unreliable and so vulnerable.
Neufeld currently has 200 pending cases and 4,000 letters asking for help. All of the case reversals so far involve cases before the early 1990s, after which DNA collection and testing became a common crime scene practice. And there have been some very high-profile case reversals. The 5 men convicted in the rape and beating of New York Central Park jogger freed on the basis of DNA evidence. DNA evidence also cleared 13 prisoners on death row in Illinois of crimes that they were waiting to die for, prompting the state's then governor to commute the death sentences of all 166 prisoners on death row.
There is no margin for error when it comes to putting a person to death.
The recent spate of DNA cases are enough to raise the question, is the American justice system broken?
I wouldn't say that our system is broken. I would say that it is imperfect and that we have a time and an opportunity here to examine ways in which specific reforms should be enacted in order to begin to correct a problem.
Reforms are being put into place. For example, the state of Illinois now has a statute requiring that all confessions be videotaped. And a study by the Justice Department of 19 labs in the mid-90s found that 23% of suspects were being excluded from further suspicion on the basis of DNA evidence, making wrongful convictions less likely. Bill Tucker, CNN, New York.